Hello, today I am going to start a new topic which is for biology, and this will be helpful for those people who are quite new or who are in high school, and it will start from high school level biology to the higher level of biology. It will help you to write your class 10th exam, 12th exam, 11th exams, and the different competitions such as NEET and other competitions like medical examination, entrance examinations, and some other entrance examinations such as CUET at university level for bachelor. And it is also worth for those people who are not from biology background, but they are interested to learn biology from basic. So this is very helpful to understand and learn biology from the scratch. And so to learn biology from my side, please subscribe the channel Bioinformatics for all, and I will make a separate playlist for this particular subject so that you people could directly go to the playlist for biology who are only interested to learn in basic biology to the advanced level of biology. So let's say, what is biology? The concept of biology, normally it covers like botany, zoology, which are the two main branches of biology. Botany, the plant study; zoology, a study of animals. Then mycology, phycology, parasitology, microbiology, and then it comes to anatomy and taxonomy. If you want to understand it in different way in biology, what could be the major part? For example, genetics, cells, physiology, evolution, anatomy, ecology. These are some of the main points which you need to remember and keep in your mind. Now, the units which I will be covering, first unit will cover the cellular foundation of life. Then second unit, cell division, genetics, and third unit is molecular biology and biotechnology. Fourth unit is evolution and the diversity of life. Fifth unit is animal structure and function. And finally, the last unit will be ecology. These are the 6 units which will be more than sufficient for all levels of study, and it will be worth for school level, competition level, for NEET exams, medical competition, or for bachelor exam competitions. So first unit, as it appears from name, the cellular foundation of life. Here, we will go for introductory biology, themes and concepts of biology, the process of science, then chemistry of life, the building blocks of molecules, water, and biological molecules. Then third chapter will be cell structure and function, which will cover how cells are studied, comparing prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Then eukaryotic cells, cell membrane, passive transport, and active transport. Now, how the cells obtain energy. And then for this purpose, it is metabolism and energy, then glycolysis, citric acid cycle, oxidative phosphorylation, fermentation, connections to other metabolic pathways. Finally, the photosynthesis, that is for plant, that is overview of photosynthesis, the light-dependent reactions of photosynthesis, Calvin cycle, or C. Then next part, and if you want to know the cells, how it looks like, then here is a cell, which I will be defining in the next slide. This is just for the people to go from for first look of a cell, which is a building block of a life, or you can say unit of your life. And then one cell contains cell organelles, which are different organelles, for example, mitochondria, like ribosomes, Golgi complex, nucleus, peroxisomes, cell membranes, and endoplasmic reticulums, and more, which we can describe in the detailed chapters. Now, the cell division and genetics, which is like the coding of your life. Then reproduction at cellular level, genome, cell cycle, cancer and cell cycle, prokaryotic cell division, eukaryotic cell division, that is the cellular basis of inheritance, sexual reproduction, meiosis, errors in meiosis, patterns of inheritance, Mendel's experiments, laws of inheritance, extensions of the laws of inheritance. Now, cell division, how it looks like, these are some of the just figures at this stage, because we will be discussing the details of cell division in the relevant chapters. Then Unit 3, Molecular Biology and Biotechnology. Here, the chapter will be Molecular Biology and Biotechnology. In Molecular Biology, we I will introduce the structure of DNA, DNA replication, transcription, translation, and how genes are regulated. Then biotechnology, cloning and genetic engineering, biotechnology in medicine and agriculture, genomics and proteomics. And the advances in biotechnology could include different application at industrial level, in medicine, in many more scope. There are many more scopes of biotechnology and molecular biology. And then if you want to understand it, where in molecular biotechnology or biotechnology disciplines, it could need the multidisciplinary knowledge. For example, biology, physics, political science, social science, engineering, chemistry, such as biochemistry, organic chemistry, environmental chemistry, analytical chemistry, material science, electrochemistry, food chemistry. And then similarly in different fields of knowledge will be required for biotechnology disciplines. Now, Unit 4, Iron and the Diversity of Life, Evolution and Evolutionary Process, Diversity of Life, then Diversity of Microbes, Fungi, and Protists. Then Diversity of Plants, Diversity of Animals. Now, a scope of botany, what it could be in terms of figure, as I mentioned, the plant study is basically belonging to botany. Then organ system, how to study the organ system, what are the sections, important sections which you need to know at intermediate level, school level, or some other basic study level. Then here it is the body system like homeostasis, osmoregulation, digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory systems, endocrine system, muscular skeletal system, nervous system. Then it comes to immune system and the diseases, virus, innate and adaptive immunity, disruptions in the immune system. Then it is animal reproduction and development. Here, how the animals reproduce, development and organogenesis, human reproduction. For example, if you want to remember the names of these chapters or units, you just need to know brain, lungs, liver, heart, kidney, stomach, intestine, and these are the major organs which you just need to know. And that is what you will be learning in different chapters or different sections. Now it comes to Unit 6, that is ecology, something like environmental understanding, population and community ecology. And here you could be able to learn population demographics and the dynamics of the population. Population growth, it could be human population, animal population, or any other population, and how it is regulated. The then next chapter is the human population, and the 19.4, that is community ecology. Now it comes next chapter, ecosystems and the biosphere, energy flow through ecosystems, biogeochemical cycles, terrestrial biomes, aquatic and marine biomes. Finally, the last chapter will be conservation and biodiversity. What are the importance of biodiversity, threats to biodiversity, and preserving biodiversity? So these are the chapters which I will be introducing in overall biology classes. And once it is complete, then we could go for some specialized subjects such as biochemistry and molecular biology and something. But this basic knowledge is mandatory, and most of the basic knowledge up to intermediate level or +2 level will be covered in these sections. So first thing here in unit 1, what we are going to introduce is basics of biology. That is the cellular foundation of life. What is life? So where we will be going to the introductory idea concepts of biology. And then like the cell system, what are the compositions, organelles of the cell? So different parts of the cells, for example, cell membrane, nucleus, and then cell organelles. Similarly, we will be looking for how these cells are made up of and how they are dividing and how the genetic information from parents to the offspring or children are transferred. Then it comes to molecular biology and biotechnology. Finally, it is like evolutionary process, diversity of life, then animal structure functions, where we will be learning the organs of body, human body organs, and then ecology, the environmental changes or to study the environment factors. So this is overall, you will be learning in this biology classes, and that is overall what I want to say today. So from tomorrow onward, there will be regular videos for biology subject. So please subscribe the channel and continue with us to learn the basics of biology. Thank you very much.